Hello, I'm waiting for the green light to come on. This is Jan here. Happy August to you. Coming at you. It's been a whirlwind year. I'll tell you more about that later in another broadcast, but some of you already know I've been in moving hell. But anyway, I'm here in the green room, if you will, Dunder Mifflin t-shirt, ready to go here to show you something really cool today. And by the way, let me just share this with you. If you have any questions at all about it, some of the things that you're doing in business, whether it's marketing, growth, sales, we cover a lot of topics here on this broadcast, right? So just head on out to my name, janrogwood.com/calendar, and we'll jump on for 50 minutes and I'll, hopefully give you some good direction and help you out as I have for 10 years plus now with the agency and all the things that we're doing over here. So hopefully that's just a little pitch here before we get started, but hopefully that'll help you. Okay, let's switch over, guys. So the way to do this, and it's such a simple, awesome way. There's many tools out there, obviously, today in trying to get your interviews and your screen shares and your lives online and ready to rock. In fact, you can just take your phone and hold it up to your good old face there, hit the go live button and out it goes, right? But it goes just to Facebook. Well, if you want to distribute that wider in an instant, you can use or start to use something called StreamYard. That's what you're looking at here right now. And you can see I have different Facebook pages up here. I have a LinkedIn profile that's actually in beta. So that's something that we're working on. We have the YouTube channel here. And then this is the key, restream.io. And there's a free service for some of the basic channels, but you can get up to 30 channels here and connecting that out. So you can basically go through StreamYard, just connect once into Restream, and Restream, actually, let's take a look-see here. It does have a subscription service, and let's see how much that is pricing. I'm just Googling it right now, guys and girls. Thank you very much for coming in here. Yeah, personal is forever free. But it actually doesn't let you get into some of the more advanced aspects of these various platforms, meaning Facebook, etc. Right? So you can come in through StreamYard, and it is the front end to the back end of so many here, and really great service. Some of this, by the way, is a little bit glitchy at times. So if you want high speed here, make sure you are connected to the wall, not through wireless. So that's Restream for you. So yeah, I just wanted to take you through this, and you can see how we've developed a lot of broadcasts here in the last many months, and I can click here and take a look at the Jan Rogwood live page, and you can see here we've just have a whole bunch here. There's yeah, from April through whatever, current July 26th, actually a few weeks ago. Also the same here on the Chaos Map agency side. I can click in and should go even further back, and yeah, February. So it doesn't go all the way back to January, but easily managed through the wonderful software of StreamYard here. And so all I need to do then is to go live, say on the Chaos Map agency side, right? And by the way, if you want to see what we're doing over there, head on over to chaosmap.com, www.chaosmap.com. We are a creative agency for content, SEO, definitely paid media, Facebook and Google. And happy to have you take a look there. But really, let's just get back to it here. So create a broadcast. Once you've signed up, StreamYard is like $20 or $25 a month. Create a broadcast, public or testing, right? So you would simply, call out your headline here. You can schedule it for later. That's a feature we actually haven't used much here, but you can schedule that kind of similar to Facebook, where you can schedule a broadcast, right? Anyway, so a strong headline here. By the way, tested advertising methods by John Caple. Lots of great ideas for headlines that hook you in, that drive benefits, and value-driven headlines to also create emotional triggers that have people click and watch your broadcast. Don't make this stale and boring, right? This would be an example of the most inappropriate, the word test. But we don't care, because it is totally a test. And once you click enter here, you're in the, or almost in the broadcast studio. So we can see the test here. We're scheduled to go live on the Facebook page. I can now enter the broadcast studio, and plugging into the internet works better than Wi-Fi, right? So they're already, and here I am. I'm actually inside here now. I got to look at the camera and look somewhat interesting here. But we are in. So now I'm not going to enter here because I think this will double stack here. So we're not going to do that. But essentially what I just did is I set up a channel profile. I connected StreamYard to it. So there's a process for that, right? So it's got to authenticate. Then I came up with my content that I want to present, plus a strong headline that creates an incentive to click through, again, emotional triggers that are value and benefit driven. You don't want to sort of create, the BuzzFeed sort of clickbaity headlines here, unless you're into that kind of business. But then once this is set up, you can again schedule it. You can also test to validate all these things in the settings as you saw. But here, I wanted to show you, invite a guest here. Once I do this, I get a URL. You can just message that right over to your interviewee, or, actually plural here. You could have one or several, right? And get them in here through Gmail or default email, or just copy it out. I typically, when I do interviews, I just sort of text this over. And once they do, you come in and essentially you just add them to the stream, right? And let's see if I can do this here. I'm just going to pull this over. Yeah, I can't really do that, right? That was the stacking that I was talking about. But ultimately, what you do is just add your stream to the actual Go Public stream. And then you add the interviewee, the guest, to the stream, and you add the screen share to the screen. And all of this can then be managed online, and you can, put multiple speakers in. So you can see me here on the left-hand side. Well, you can stack them here. Right? So I have 2 or 3 people. They can come in here, and you can see them converse with you. So, hey, this is a very brief overview here. Obviously, you have a great piece of software that's all online. They have new features and benefits, or features rather coming out to help you and benefit from using their services. And hey, if you are in the business of publishing information and teaching and training, coaching, and doing one-on-ones even, you can use this software, which is very, very favorable. What we do now is we actually take this, we summarize the brief points, we put it up to Libsyn, which is the podcasting distribution software or platform. Then we push it out to YouTube, and we also push it out to Spotify and Google Play and all of these other places. Really, through Libsyn is what we do there. So again, hope this has been useful for you. And if you like it, hey, like the podcast, share it, subscribe. It really just helps me and us to get listed higher. Plus, you know what? It feels good, right? So more the merrier on this one. That's the summary. Anyway, hope this has been helpful. Go ahead and try StreamYard.com. It's free to sign up, I believe, so you can get started and start pushing out some of your information and use Restream for a much broader reach out there. But test it again before you start going hog wild on it. We had a bunch of technical issues months back when we did it. So that's just par for the course, as it were. This is technology, so keep that in mind. But either way, hope you are having a great day, evening, or night. This is Jan coming at you live from Los Angeles here, almost ready to go to the mixer here at 4 o'clock today in El Segundo. Hope you are doing well, and we'll talk at you soon. Take it easy. Bye.